Hi everybody!
Hey, what's going on?
We are back, and we're kind of upset that there's more levels. We thought we were going to be done with this, but
Yeah,
alright.
That's alright.
We have
Gotta
two
climb
more.
the castle.
We're gonna get there.
We're going to get there. We're going to power through. Alright, Nick, you were saying something? I stopped you so the people could hear. I forget.
Yeah, we were talking about the original Shadow of Mordor game.
Yeah, because I didn't know much about it.
Yeah, and it was a lot of fun. I enjoyed the building up the armies aspect.
Look, I
to
can
it.
see the end of the level right over there.
Oh, that's so
What the
daunting.
Oh, that's dirty.
We're gonna loop around and come back.
So we have to drop?
Yeah.
Yep.
Uh,
Oh,
So-
It's a really deep fall.
not fall damage.
at that point it makes me think none of the fall damage that we take from any of these should be enough to kill us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, crash physics, it's fine.
How many boxes did that say?
120 something, I
Oh
don't
my
know.
god.
Sorry, alright, go ahead, Nick.
Yeah, I enjoyed being able to.
Oh no!
Because you don't actually recruit them, you subdue them and subjugate them.
Yeah.
The orcs.
Oh, yeah.
With
Maybe
your,
it's just
like,
27.
Your
With your mind control powers.
Yeah, your mind controlling powers. And it was interesting because it reminded me.
I can't jump on you, really?
Weird, I thought you could.
Why can't I jump on you?
I know you can spin them.
What's that game? Where you're like a evil overlord.
Oh,
You remind me of an overlord.
Overlord 2. Oh,
Where I'm like,
God.
I'm building up these forces to attack the main,
The main guy, yeah.
And you can
Oh,
use
no.
those
Aw.
forces against other orcs and
Okay,
You can
got
get
0
stronger
lives.
orcs.
and not every orc, but like most of the orcs have specific things about them.
Okay.
And like,
Aw.
if they kill
Let's try this
you,
again.
they get promoted, and then they're harder to fight, but then they get better rewards.
And then you can recruit them at their strongest? I
Yeah.
guess? Interesting.
So that was a lot of cool. In the new one, it's that, but there's so many more levels and aspects to it. Where like,
Yeah. It seems like there's a lot
man,
more.
Like, and I can in the first one, if you want to use your army, you essentially would like summon them to attack this camp, right?
Mhm.
In the new one, you're like fighting actual siege battles against castles and fortresses, and there's
does sound
so
fun.
much going on. And it
Why
just
can't I
it looks
spin
like they
you?
added so many things.
I say, why
So-
can't you spin them?
No, I did get to spin that one.
Oh.
But I couldn't spin the one before.
Oh, no,
I know.
you can, I don't know. Yeah, so it seems interesting.
Oh man, yeah, I'm
So,
excited.
We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Because as far as money goes, I'm running a little short, especially when it comes to buying games. So I'm just gonna wait until.
Okay.
I will
Monster Hunter
definitely
comes
buy
out.
it. I love the first one.
Oh god.
Oh
I
God,
would love the second one, I'm sure.
that's fair.
And that's what
Yeah.
that's the kind
Checkpoint?
of
Nope.
preview kind of stuff I like, where IGN has
Yeah.
been showing snippets of, little like 4-minute clips of, oh, here's what's new.
Yeah. Here's what's new. Maybe a little bit of gameplay. That's fine.
Yeah,
Oh.
that I like.
Yeah.
And you're like,
Okay.
oh, what's this new thing?
I'm sure you can
about?
spin those guys. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Why couldn't
Yeah.
I spin that one? What happened?
Maybe you guys tied and they went on ties.
Maybe. Checkpoint.
There you go.
nice.
Can't spin you.
yeah.
You're a sharp buddy.
Yeah. You can spin him, but he spins 2, and I think his spin wins.
Yeah.
He spin wins.
Oh no.
Cool.
Forgot.
That's actually terrifying.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Oh my goodness.
So much heat tubes.
So many
feel
chances
like-
to die.
Yeah.
Oh, why'd you jump?
Ooh.
So.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Oh, that's weird.
Mm-mm.
I don't like that.
I don't like that at all. Please give us a checkpoint.
I got a life and a knock.
Yeah, I don't want to have to. Oh God, that's.
Oh,
That's
I hate Steam.
Oh, the
Uh,
Steam.
I hate Steam.
Hey, Christina, they're a pretty good online video game.
Yeah, they're
company.
pretty good.
They're okay.
They're really good sales.
They're okay. They have
I like their stuff.
good sales. They oh, that's gonna be tricky.
You
You have to
had a
alternate.
gaming computer.
Yeah, if I had, man,
Yeah.
if I had a gaming computer, I'd play a lot more games.
Pretty sure your computer can run it just fine. Okay.
Yeah, no, yeah, my laptop is just kind of full with the
Checkpoint.
few games I
Woo.
have. Oh, thank God.
Oh, it does not have a lot of like storage space.
No, it does, but it's fairly old. I got it right around high school. No, right after high school ended when I first went to college. That's when I got that laptop. So it's at least 5 years old.
Yep.
So
Mine's
I'm
coming
like,
up on its 5-year anniversary too.
yeah, it still works just fine. Like I play Spore and Zoo Tycoon, and I have a blast with that. Yeah, I have. You played the Zoo Tycoon games, right?
I think I have.
Oh, for those of you who don't know, Well, you may have heard of Roller Coaster Tycoon, Nick.
I played
yeah,
that
I
one.
played
Never
Roller
played Zoo
Coaster
Tycoon
Tycoon.
though.
Yeah, Roller Coaster Tycoon was a lot of fun. The idea... Oh, I forgot you could step on those.
Yeah.
The idea is that you're an amusement park owner, and
See,
you...
that thing.
That's
bad.
gonna kill
Yeah,
you.
that'll kill you.
Whee!
And you could start out... There is a bit of a story mode if you want, which is just different types of challenges with certain budget limits, or you can do
Near the
sandbox mode.
That's on near the end.
Maybe, hopefully.
Yeah.
Or yeah, sandbox mode is basically where, hey, here's a certain amount of money which you can set, or you can just be like unlimited and you just build your dream theme park, which
Yep.
is really nice. You have all sorts of roller coasters and stuff, but they took a lot of liberties as far as control over it,
Yeah.
because you could...
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know if it's the same in the other ones, because I only played the first
Okay.
Roller
I get
Coaster
it.
Tycoon, and I was like, I'm done. So basically what it is, you
Oh,
build
yeah.
roller coasters, you can make whatever shapes, you can
man.
have it as long as you
So
want.
many lives.
That looks fun. Yeah, the X button's gonna be your best friend right there.
Oh boy.
And the thing that no spinnies. The thing that got fun with it was
Yeah.
you could do whatever you want with the customers. Like you
Do I
could
want
pick them
the
up
lives,
and.
or should I just go?
But the idea is for like, hey.
Give it one more shot.
Yeah. Okay. Oh,
Aw.
why'd you do that?
Aw.
Okay, now I'm done.
Thought you could
Alright.
make it.
Clearly, I'm just wasting the lives.
Yeah, the lives that you get. Yeah, it's nice. You build a theme park, and you could control the customers to the point to where it's like,
Oh.
hey,
Aw.
I wish there were more bathrooms,
No,
and you
I
can
can't.
see they're like really far away from a bathroom, so you can pick them up and put them near a bathroom. Like, here you go. I'm like, oh,
that's
sweet.
cool.
Yeah, or like, I'm really thirsty, or I'm lost, or I'm tired, I want to sit down. You can take them and put them places. But what a lot of people would do is pick them up and put them in certain dangerous areas, because you were essentially some sort of god. You could...
Do I have to avoid the fiery tube?
What
No.
you? Let me think. Oh, right. So you couldn't really directly. Whew. That shit's quick. Oh, okay. So I don't think you could directly hurt the people, but what you could do is during the rides, when people were riding them, you could remove certain parts. So
No.
imagine being on a
I need
roller
a mask
coaster.
here.
Yeah, you do.
Ben.
Give me my mercy mask.
Yeah, you're on a roller coaster, and then hey, all of a sudden the loop-de-loop, half of it's gone, and your coaster just goes flying off the rails and explodes.
Oh my god.
But when you did that, the park would get bad reviews, obviously.
Oh.
Yeah.
And it would be like, hey,
Death.
don't go to this park, and people would slowly stop showing to your park, and then over time, just like, that wouldn't happen. So what you technically could do, I think one of my friends told me, and I think... I forget the name. Or actually, I don't know who it was, but I remember them saying there was a challenge where you would have to like compete with another amusement park owner. And so what they would do is build this big old roller coaster,
Nope.
and
Yeah, I'm sorry.
they would have it to where it would shoot customers off their roller coaster, but it would land in the other person's park.
Oh my god.
So they would technically die in their park, and their enemy would get bad reviews, and everyone would just flood to their own personal park. I was like,
that's great.
that's beautiful, but sinister. Now,
So many
that's
steps.
Roller Coaster Tycoon.
Yeah.
Zoo Tycoon was essentially the same idea, but with zoos. So what you would do is have a variety of animals, and they released different expansions like endangered species or marine life, which was cool. You can get sharks and whales and all that
The
stuff.
dolphin. The
You
frozen dolphin.
Oh yeah, you can get dolphins, and it's funny because you can also put on sea shows and have them perform for guests and stuff. And they also had the prehistoric pack.
So close.
So close. Where you can get dinosaurs.
Ooh.
That was fun.
Definitely
And
fun.
it got really in depth because sometimes when you get dinosaurs, they would go on a rampage.
Oh,
And
no.
if you didn't have specific dinosaur gates, they would just tear through
Yeah.
the gates and start attacking customers. And you're like, that's not cool. So what they added in Zoo Tycoon, was first-person mode where you could go down and be a zookeeper and walk
Oh.
through your own park.
That's cool.
You could clean the animals, clean up after their poop,
Oh my
fill up their
gosh.
food troughs and stuff. So when the dinosaurs went on a rampage, if you didn't want to buy like the dinosaur recollection, for lack of a better word, team that sends people out to go do it, you can just go down there and tranquilize them yourself.
That's cool.
Then go back up into God mode, and then pick them up and put them in their tank. And
Oh, I
it
have
was
mask.
it was really cool, and I love the game so much because the only limit.
No!
Oh, there was no checkpoint. What is with these checkpoint gaps?
Because we're nearing the end of the game.
Yeah, that means like we're gonna give you 2 checkpoints for the whole level. Like,
Draw it out.
fine. And yeah, because you could shape the zoo to whatever you want. You have different biomes, like desert. You could raise, lower the terrain. You can make ditches. You can make caverns. If you want, you could theoretically be a terrible person and recreate the entire Mufasa death in Lion King.
Oh my god.
By putting, like, the limit to animals you could have, I think, was however many your computer could effectively run. Because I remember putting a crap ton. I was just having fun. I was like, I want to see how many blah blah blahs could take on like a T-Rex or something. So I put like 100 or something, and it would just be so laggy and glitchy. But I could still put more, and I was like, it's just not fun at this point. So, you're gonna have to bounce.
Oh, okay. There's the end. I can see the
Yep.
ending box.
So close. We can finish it.
I got one last level, one last life.
All right.
One
here
life
we
to
go.
live. And you
we
have
go.
your mercy mask. There you go.
Yeah, I've been getting that.
Oh,
But I wasted on Steam.
God.
Well, not waste. It's going to good use.
So Nick, I don't know what's your favorite animal?
Wolves.
Wolves.
I'm talking about like realistic ones.
Yeah, realistic or prehistoric.
Oh,
either
God.
one.
Wolves.
Okay. All right. Yeah, they do have.
no.
They do have
Well,
timber
my mercy
wolves.
mask gone.
There were timber wolves. I think there were African wild dogs that they have. They also have hyenas.
Yeah.
And it's cool because you technically don't have to take care of them if you want to be a terrible person.
Nope.
Oh.
Okay.
Because they would go and they would need food and they would
Yeah.
get dirty and sometimes they'll fight. But the only real reason to keeping them happy was to keeping them healthy, and they would breed, and then you could have more without having to pay the money for it.
Yeah.
Because if you do sandbox mode with infinite money, it doesn't matter. But if you do like challenges, it'll be like, hey, I need money, which means I need guests, and guests only like it if my animals are happy.
Yeah.
So, and the animals are only happy if they have food, they have shelter, so you buy all these cool little things and they'll interact with it. Like you buy like an attack dummy that they'll play with every now and then. And it's really fun to just watch it all go together. And you can technically make
Okay.
oh god, interspecies exhibits.
Huh.
Because sometimes it'll actually work because they do enjoy interacting with other animals.
Yeah.
It's just if you put an herbivore and a carnivore, there's like a 40% chance they'll kill them.
Yeah.
Which is, nature. The carnivore will get a kick out of
Oh.
it.
Even
Christina,
closer.
God
Slipped
damn
off
it.
the edge. So close.
All right, well, we can do this next episode. We got it. We got it. We got it. We got it.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.